Nice.
Ok. Mm. Probando, probando.
Come around and have a look.
Pero probando mango.
Nice.
Muy bien. Mm.
Come around and have a look.
Ok. Bueno. ¿Cómo están, chicos? Ay, qué estupidez. Oh, mira. Agarramos esta animación. Esa es otra animación. Una animación diferente donde el viajero toma un cristal. A ver, vamos con misiones. Arla, eres mi amigo. Yo de Pepi. A Corti, ¿qué color me queda mejor? ¿El azul o el gris? Es mi amigo. Te diga la primera impresión que tenga, me vale. Me han robado el número. Sí, azul no está. Hasta deja de hacer el tonto. Sí, Arlan, no, nunca hablaré de esos temas. ¿Cómo lo has sabido? Tanto se nota que no soy Arlan, que editó el mensaje para ti una y otra vez, para luego ni enviarlo. Lo siento, hasta me quita. Luego ni enviarlo. Siento, hasta me quitó el teléfono hace un momento. No por la molestia, no volverá a pasar. Luego hablamos hasta empezar a buscar su llave de encriptación de pago. No puedo dejar que la encuentre. Llave de encriptación de pago. Oh, cargos. Yep. Ok. Ojo, ojo. ¿Qué es esto? Tras otro garantiza la victoria final. Un paso tras otro acaba llevándote punto de inflexión de tu destino. ¿Eso qué quiere decir? Oh, mando de la estación espacial. Ahorita voy. A ver, ¿qué es esto? Todo artefacto. Watson tiene algunos encargos especiales en la estación espacial para ti. Watson, uy, es de tiempo limitado. Vamos con él. Misiones de tiempo ilimitado. Eventos. Esas son las misiones que me llaman. Por eso me apresuré en el Genshin a ir a Fontaine. Para hacer la misión de evento. Hmm. Este es Watson. Mujer, ¿no? Ah, no, es apellido Watson. ¿Qué? ¿Un charco de agua? ¿Qué chingados? Ahí está cuento. Cinder. Ah. Sí, con sus corajes de cargo especial para mí. Ahora jefe enviar a alguien que tan joven. Está bien. Tal vez tenga un cargo especial. No pueden quedarse quietos. ¿Por qué lo dice como si fuera vieja? No se ve tan vieja. A lo mejor se siente vieja. La eficiencia, ajá. O sea, así que no hay manera de prestar un soporte. Menos a raíz de esto. Esto, uno de los encargos se citó. Esta razón. Alguien por el acceso necesario para completar. Y que aquí está. Pidió ayuda, ok. Lo he enviado especial para que pueda terminar el trabajo y que me ocupara de todo el papeleo. En el papeleo tengo buenas y malas noticias. Lo bueno es que estos encargos no son difíciles en absoluto. Muchos solo serán un poco engorrosos. Ajá. La mala es que me han, me han asignado otro trabajo, así que este es todo el apoyo que puedo ofrecerte por ahora. Te he enviado los detalles del trabajo que te encargues más adelante. Mm, Mando de estación espacial. Tengo... No tengo ni dinero ni nada que dar. No tengo amor para dar. Ah, ruta de paseo de mascotas. Bien. A ver. Muy interesante. No es cierto. Que terminara todo el universo y solo hice uno, ¿no? Oficina de Earth.
Nice.
Puntos actualizados. El personaje 45. Pero no puedo. ¿Eh? Ascenderlos. Oye, puedo ascenderlos, pero necesito los. A ver. El World. Ah, la corona. Aquí está. ¿Pero cuánto necesitaba? 3. Espera. Intentar corona dorada. Ah, corona dorada de la sombra del pasado. Sí, tiene que estar atrás de este. Se llama corona de rayo de la sombra. Ok. Necesita esta. Esta otra cosa. Ah, eh, uno. Puedo tener uno. Tengo un chino para esto. Eh, bueno, calmémonos un poco. Clavo. Ok. Relámpago. Tengo Serval. Mira, a ver si puedo subir a Serval. Está Serval. ¿Qué? Eh, pom pom. Matando. Ilumina. Pues eso, es la definitiva. Tras usar la habilidad básica del portador, se adiciona este efecto una vez por turno. El daño que inflige la habilidad del portador: 28%, 56%. ¿Cómo puedo hacer? Ok. Y la quinta. La ascenderé por el momento. Y se lo equiparás. Artefactos. ¿Qué artefactos estarían bien para la selva? Daño de fuego. Daño de viento. Ruptura. Daño cuántico. De ruptura será. Incierto. Punto de vida. Todos son puntos de vida, ¿no? Para el casco. Manos. Con ataque. Pensa. Vida. Ataque. Tensión. Efecto. Ataque. Acción de curación realizada. Así es ruptura. ¿Y eso qué es? Arregla el traje a la... Oh, es... no necesario. Ataque. Con la crítica. Voy a cambiarle esas botas que están horribles. Ataque. Ataque, defensa. Defensa, Lucía. Daño crítico. Vida. Todas estas. Y daño de rayo. Y están ocupadas. Pues está fuerte. No. Es lo mejor que pude. O 3. Conservar. El nivel medio del equipo es inferior a lo recompensado. Es 45. Exaltación. Nivel, abundancia, cacería, erudición. Erudición. Efecto de... Un 10% de efecto de escudo obtienen los personajes. El daño que infligen los ataques adicionales personaje aumenta en un 4%. Aumenta la probabilidad de que aparezca una bendición de exaltación. El daño que reciben los personajes se reduce un 6%. Aumenta la probabilidad de que aparezca una bendición de la destrucción. Cosmo. Tiene un objeto raro. Al recibir un golpe letal, el personaje no es derrotado y regenera máximo. Este efecto solo se puede activar una vez en cada batalla, para todo el equipo. Oye, ¿eso es bueno? La verdad que es muy bueno.
Too late to repent.
Keep up!
Leave it to me.
Commencing research.
Okay, al entrar en combate, el personaje obtiene un escudo que puede aumentar un daño, absorber un daño equivalente a de los puntos de vida perdidos durante 2 turnos. ¡Pium!
I've no interest in conflict.
Turn it up.
Time for some hardship.
Specimen set.
Fighting is meaningless.
Ok. Vamos a ver. Por cada % de vida perdida la defensa del personaje. Por cada bendición. Cada vez que el personaje inflige daño al objetivo tiene una posibilidad. Bien.
Time for the main event. Keep up.
Time for some hardship.
Ok.
Here, try this.
Timely treatment. I'm fine.
No, no lo estás.
I've no interest in conflict.
Seguro que no.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Time for some hardship. Stand down.
Deep breath.
Timely treatment.
Bien, muy bien. A ver. Recepción tiene una torre, no una. Cada un punto de vida perdido la resta respecto al personaje muerto. Ganancia de vía destrucción. Sume 100 puntos de energía a la habilidad para resonar con la vía de la acción a infligir daño de fuego a todos los enemigos según cantidad total de puntos de vida perdidos por todos los aliados. Vaya evento. Evento. No. Fragmentos cósmicos. Oh. Está sentado en la sala del trono número 5. Ah, no, teatro. Un espectáculo. ¿Esto lo conozco? Oh, sí, esto ya lo vi. Tiene una bendición de 2 estrellas de la casa. Una bendición de exaltación. De cacería. Una bendición especial. De los Borisi. Acciones de los personajes se levantan un 100% cada 6 turnos de los aliados. El mismo personaje no puede activar este efecto repetidamente. Personaje elimina un enemigo. Ajá. Personaje elimina un enemigo. Para por ciento de su. No importa que ya lo haya repetido. Batalla u otro evento. Oye, más eventos.
This will strengthen our
Ah,
position.
entre las rocas rojas de Insumousu, descubres la escultura de una cabeza humana hecha en piedra blanca. Tamaño te permite agarrarla perfectamente en tu puño. Lees las inscripciones en la base de la escultura que dice Yaoshi o Eón de la Abundancia. De repente, envuelves la escultura con tus dedos y sientes cómo se transforma en un pájaro en tu mano. Tu longevidad se multiplica y expande en una forma visible. Luego, un líquido escarlata fluye por tus dedos. Todos los seres sensibles cumplirán todos sus deseos, el sufrimiento y la sanación. Comparten una relación simbiótica. Ajá. Tiene una bendición de 2 estrellas y todos los personajes pierden un 30. Obtienes una bendición de 3 estrellas, todos los personajes pierden un 80% de sus vidas actuales. Con decisión. Cree en ellos con gran devoción. Suelta la estatua con decisión. Confirmar. 3 estrellas. El personaje recibe o ataca o pierde puntos. Tiene 4 acumulaciones de espíritu combativo. Al terminar el turno, el personaje pierde 4 acumulaciones. Efecto positivo. Otorgado por bendiciones de destrucción específica. Por cada acumulación, el ataque aumenta un 3% y la defensa en un 3%. Hasta un 35%. Cuando comienza el turno del personaje, obtiene una acumulación de empuje crítico. Otorga bendiciones de cacería específicos. Por cada acumulación la probabilidad. ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás? Chingada madre. Tengo que cambiarle. Tengo que cambiar esa chingadera. Gracias, Blossom. 2 viewers. Pregunto quiénes serán. No. La probabilidad crítica. Pues es el. Sirve de mucho. Al WWTL. Al Walt. Al Welt. O el Yang. Digo. El daño de sismo. Daño adicional fue por bendición conservación especial. Well. Bueno, eso es cierto. Solo hace ruptura. La ruptura. También está el efecto de cadena. Que voy a elegir esta destrucción. Ahora todo mi personaje ha perdido un 30%, un 80% de vida. Se lo aplicas en cualquier daño imaginario. Uy. Ay. Lo aplicas con cualquier personaje de daño imaginario.
Move carefully.
Bueno, tiene sentido. Tengo que destruir estas mierdas.
To travel far. Keep up.
Let's begin.
Sufrir daño de fuego a todos los enemigos según los puntos de vida perdidos por todos los aliados. Ah. Debería de haberlo utilizado al principio.
Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd today.
Ok.
Turn it up.
Oh. Tangen hace daño a la vida, aunque no haga ruptura. Así es.
Keep up.
Igual que DH y L. Ok. Era crítico.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Perfect.
I have no interest in conflict.
Teniendo acumulaciones.
Leave it to me.
Deep breath.
Timely treatment.
Contra el Dangen.
Let's rock.
¡Wow! ¡Lo congeló! ¡Pedo!
Here, try this.
Don't worry about me.
Turn it up. Specimen sighted.
I'm
Ouch.
fine.
This song's for you. Keep up.
¡Pum!
Time for some hardship.
To travel.
Trátalos a
Worry about
todos.
me. Fighting is meaningless.
Turn it up. Let's rock.
Let's begin. You know nothing of survive
La curación
or
de
be
Elix
destroyed.
quita los efectos de los enemigos.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Sí.
The truth of life in this
Y
sanctuary
ya se
is but
acabó.
a vision. Break!
¡Ay!
I've no interest in conflict.
No se había muerto el cabrón. Bueno, ya se acabó. Ya se murió. Wow. Todavía esto no se acaba. Ok, dice. El personaje lanza un ataque adicional, inflige... Bueno, como no tengo personajes que hacen daño adicional, cuando el personaje derrota a un enemigo, su acción se adelanta acción es crítica, ok. Rompe la habilidad del enemigo, le aplica disociación. Estado negativo infligido por disociación se Se especifica. Los objetivos afectados se considerarán congelados y no pueden actuar durante cierta cantidad de turnos. Cuando se disipa este efecto se recibe un daño de hielo adicional que aumenta el efecto de daño de los personajes junto con la distorsión le quita mucha vida. Esta. Esto de cuando tiene un objeto raro, dice. Tiene una bendición tras ganar una batalla, podrá seleccionar una bendición adicional. Las bendiciones disponibles se reducirán en 1 cuando el efecto se haya activado 2 veces. Efecto raro se destruirá. Siento que eso lo destruirá. Entra en combate por cada 100 fragmentos que tengas, el daño que inflige todos los aliados aumenta en un 10. Entrar en combate. Belleza. Eso quiere decir que si tengo 100 fragmentos va a ser 16 de daño. Pero si tengo 200 va a ser 32. 1 de fe. La cantidad de fragmentos cósmicos necesaria para potenciar y establecer las bendiciones y para revivir a los personajes derrotados se reduce en 1. Oh, oh. Este me gusta. Compensa de inmersión. Quedar por mención. Ahora aquí tengo dudas. Debo de canjearlo por... ¿Debo de canjearlo por el poder de trazacaminos? ¿O por la ficha? Esa es la duda que tengo. ¿Por cuál lo utilizo? ¿Con cuál lo utilizo? ¿La del trazacaminos o el token? Si es que me puedes contestar. Por cierto, aprovechando, voy a dejar un traste. Listo, volví. Ah, a ver, esto dice 180. Hmm. Dice así. Aumento de daño de rayo. Hmm, no está mal. Perfecto. Todo de vida. Movimiento, velocidad. Mm, Creación de energía. Otro daño imaginario. ¡Qué daño crítico! Rayo. Ok. Muy bien. Descargar. Cargaremos. Mm, Herta. Herta. Ya que traemos aquí. Ujú. Para un objeto raro. Una edición estrella. Han sido bendiciones al azar. Bendiciones. Ok. Potenció las dos buenas. ¿Dónde están las bendiciones? ¿Dónde están? Resto de tripulación 5 de 3. Uy. Mientras más bendiciones tenga. eh, Vamos, vamos. Vamos, vamos. Eso es. Lo separé.
Time for the main event. Turn it up!
Time for some hardship. No.
Perfect.
Ya. Ah.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Let's begin. Huh? I've no interest in conflict.
Keep up!
Lo mató. Le dio turno para matarlo. Aumenta el punto máximo del personaje. Más bendiciones de la cacería tengas, más alta será su velocidad. Cacería nomás tengo uno. Así que no me será de mucho. Daño crítico al personaje con escudo. Ninguno pone escudo, así que...
for the main event. Turn it up!
Time for some hardship. Yo.
This song's for you. Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Time for some hardship. I've no interest in conflict.
This song's for you. Keep up!
Yo.
A ver. Cuanto más bendiciones tenga el pasado, más sabe. Para utilizar la verdad definitiva, un enemigo al azar obtiene debilidad de hielo. Instrucción 6. Definitiva.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for the main event. Turn it up!
Time for some hardship. I've no interest in conflict.
Bien. No, empezar.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! This song's for you.
Time for some hardship. Yo.
Commencing research. Here, try this.
Oh.
Let's rock!
Stand down.
Ok, dice, porcentaje de punto de vida del personaje es inferior cuando recibe un ataque o consume un ataque. Un punto de vida regenera punto de vida. Afectado por explosión. Objetos afectados se consideraban cualquier factor durante el en el estado aumenta el daño en el momento de la eliminación. ¿Generar vida o generar vida será útil? Evento. Entras en un motel con poca luz en Layton. En la escalera te encuentras con un enorme e intimidante huésped. El cuerpo está formado por una sustancia transparente, como un gel, y tiene dos cabezas que se golpean entre sí. Una de ellas con antenas rojas y la otra con un halo blanco. El demonio y el ángel. Encuentras a tu vecino aterrado. Encuentras a tu vecino aterrador. Parece que tienes que elegir entre sus dos personalidades. Nuevo nombre es Soleo. Mm, perdón. Nuestro nombre es Saleo. Sal, el mayor, es el demonio. Leo, el menor, es el ángel. ¿A quién quieres como vecino? Leonard, elige a Sal. Tienes un objeto raro. Todos los 20%. Elige a Leo. Descarta un objeto raro y obtiene una bendición de 2 estrellas. Ah, el objeto raro está bien. Está bien para cuando entre en las forjas. Pero es en la séptima etapa del 12. Son 5 etapas restantes. Raro. Objeto raro, bendición. Bendición. Solo tengo esto. Ah, para revivir. 1 F. Ataca un objeto afectado. Afectado por su acción reciben más daño. Ah, por ese.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly. This will strengthen our position. Stay.
Ok.
Move carefully.
Keep up.
Ah, maldición.
Fighting is meaningless.
Uf, se me olvidó eso.
Timely
Pretty
treat.
good crowd today. Turn it up.
Let's begin.
Ok.
Not bad.
Stop me.
Vamos a verlo.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for some hardship. Leave it to me.
Deep breaths!
I've no interest in conflict.
No. Mierda.
Here, try this! To travel.
This can't be.
Commencing research.
Mierda.
Deep breaths.
No. Me mataron. Modo. Enciclopedia. Destrucción. Torrado. Habilidades. Ok. Todo enemigo. Ah. Venta especial. Ok. Cierto. No es cierto. Ocho horas. Ok. 18 horas. Simulados. Nuestros caminos. Mostración. Misiones de acompañante. Ujú. ¿Qué es esto? La caída de uno. En torneo. Ugh. Total, lo pago. ¿Cuál es la misión precedente? Este. El cadrón pues, no está preocupado por el... Ok, ok. De esto faltan 3 de 4. Verte volver a presentarte. Soy Bonien, que va a dar apartamentos. Deseo residente, estoy preocupado por la falta de personal. La estación espacial tiene un total de 4 zonas, pero con el personal disponible ahora mismo solo puedo cubrir una de ellas. Si esta situación continúa, me pregunto cuándo será posible lograr el objetivo establecido en la proclama de renovación. Tras calmarme y reflexionar me di cuenta de que sería buena idea contratar a miembros externos. Justo en ese momento entabla conversaciones conmigo. ¡Qué casualidad! ¿Hay algo que quieras saber? Voy a preguntar. Ok. Ajá. Operación de objetos raros. Uno y dos. Uno y dos. Jajaja. No te rías. Una operación anómala de sonidos acuáticos. Que se... ¿Qué gira de eso? Gira la geopolítica, la cognición, geográfico y el artes instrumentales. Este departamento tiene cientos de objetos de colección, pero debido a la investigación de la invasión de los monstruos, la mayoría de ellos se perdieron. Son de diferentes formas y tamaños. Unos son grandes, otros pequeños. Algunos son inofensivos. Otros son venenosos. Por no hablar de algunas colecciones biológicas. Pueden salirse de control. Es un dolor de cabeza. Objeto llamado xenohidro. Puede adaptar la apariencia de una persona a voluntad, causar caos por doquier, asumiendo varias identidades falsas. Traja muy duro. Ajá. ¿Puedo ayudar? Si no pudieras decir experiencia, que le escuchas con atención. Eso que hace otra. Forma miembro del escuadrón. Ahí, aunque Abraham es un pesimista en paternidad y hace una verdadera tortura, compañero, no podemos abandonarlo. Actualmente hay miembros encargados de buscar a los... Me encarga... Tú tendrás que encargar de buscar a Abraham. Abraham. Traerlo de vuelta al salvo. Prepararé un pequeño regalo. Ok. ¿Y dónde estás? Abraham. Esta parte. Tururururu, tururururu. Wow. Se nota que lo quieren mucho. Justicia, Alfred. Espera, ¿ese es Abraham?
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for some hardship.
Commencing research.
Hmm.
I'm fine.
I'm on guard.
Ups. Se murió. Existió el efecto.
Specimen sighted.
It's time.
Commencing research. Here, try this.
Lance at the ready.
Uno, dos, ¿sí?
No interest in conflict.
Specimen sighted. Deep breaths.
Nice teamwork. Fighting is meaningless. I'm on guard. I've no interest in conflict.
Commencing research.
It's time. Fighting is meaningless.
Bien.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
¿Sí? Tururú. Se acaba de destruir. Tiene las medidas de la cabeza, cintura de la cadera, incluso de la coyuntura del muslo. Ok. Fue. Ok. ¿Estaba haciendo un recado para el capitán? Por la presente encomiendo al anterior miembro del Departamento de Seguridad, el investigador Abraham del Escuadrón de Recuperación de Objetos Raros, para recoger el nombre de Wen Min de el boxer, con patrón de corazón de tortuga iridiscente. El Departamento de Artes Instrumentales. En la zona de almacenamiento del artículo se encuentra en el tercer gabinete de aluminio a mano izquierda del pasillo. Minde asume la responsabilidad de las consecuencias. La presente tiene efecto inmediato. Operación de transferencia, un rato, supongo. Edición de Wayne Miller. Persona nombrada. Cabra. 'Em. 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 boxer. ¿Te llamas Cabraja? Podrías haber sido un lápiz. La orden se la entregó el... Pupilas estaban dilatadas, sudaba profundamente, sus manos estaban frías y hasta su garganta emitía un leve carraspeo. Déjalo terminar el trabajo. Siempre te digo mal aquí. Ah, ya. Ah, cierto. Ya lo despejé eso. Ah, ok. Vamos a ver. Oh, mira, aquí está. ¿Hay dos Dan? Ah, no, en la cintura. Deja de fingir. Tú deja de fingir. A veces tú fingías ser yo, engañaste a todo el mundo. Y ahora te atreves a pararte aquí descaradamente. No intentes acusarme injustamente. Yo estaba aquí tranquilamente y de repente apareces de la nada. ¿Quién es más sospechoso de los dos? Señores, está más claro que el agua. Es una realidad indiscutible que el xenohidro escapó hace tiempo. Esta criatura es cambiante y a menudo nos engaña con sus trucos. Pero no esperaba que este individuo fuera tan atrevido como para venir a nosotros con la idea de tomar el liderazgo y reemplazarme. No robes mis palabras, dices que soy el falso. ¿Tienes pruebas? Tú dices el verdadero. ¿Tienes pruebas? Justo a tiempo. ¿Qué opinas? Tengo una forma de probarlo. ¿Alguna diferencia? Habla ya. Quiero seguir con la confusión. Abraham. ¿Otra vez? Esa orden que tienes ahí. Consigue el boxer con patrón. Patrón de caparazón de tortuga iridescente. Maldita sea. Fingiste ser yo para llevarte ese objeto raro tan importante. Ahora que disponemos de una prueba, es hora de acabar con el asunto. Propongo que haga justicia. Estoy a favor. ¿Qué deberíamos hacer? Los signos vitales. Glándulas sudoríparas, la voz, la temperatura. Tal vez por los nervios. Pero ambos tenemos las pupilas dilatadas, el sudor frío, la voz temblorosa, temperatura corporal. Ay, es culpa mía no ser lo suficientemente fuerte mentalmente. De lo contrario, la verdad ya se habría descubierto. Es inútil, la orden está firmada como buen Mindú. Obviamente es una provocación descarada por parte del xenohidro. Pude omitir a la perfección mi apariencia. Pudo imitar a la perfección mi apariencia y personalidad. No fallaría con una comparación de caligrafía. Ambos tenemos órdenes escritas sobre la asistencia diaria del equipo. Puedes revisarla a tu antojo. Hay que comparar los boxers. El boxer es un objeto raro. No es una prenda de vestir. Además, no son míos. ¿Por qué compararlos? Lo del boxer fue claramente una acusación injusta del xenohidro hacia mi persona. Como responsable del Departamento de Artes Instrumentales y capitán del Escuadrón de Recuperación de Objetos Raros, no voy a permitir que ese xenohidro lleve por donde quiera y se ría de mí. Ahora, hasta aquí llegamos. ¿Qué opinas? ¿Seguir investigando o intentar engañarlo? Vamos a engañarlo. De tantas preguntas, creo que ya deberías tener alguna conclusión en mente. Creo que no tiene problema. No le hagas caso. Tú determinarás quién de nosotros es el impostor. El de la izquierda. Ojo, realmente perfecta como un águila. Visión. ¿Por qué deberías confiar en tu juicio? Apestoso desconocido. Tienes que aprender a perder. Tus pupilas están dilatadas de forma anómala. El sudor se está secretando rápidamente por todo su cuerpo. Su cabello está mojado. Es el xenohidro. Soy impresionante. Mordió el anzuelo. Blub, blub. Estropeaste mi plan. No tiene ninguna gracia. ¿Te atreves a revelar mi identidad? Pagarás por ello. Atrévete, perro, atrévete.
Move carefully.
Afronta las consecuencias.
Let's begin.
Listen inside it.
Dad.
Commencing research. Come.
Fighting is meaningless.
Leave it to me.
Too late to repent. Lands at the root.
Vamos.
Let's begin. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Lance! Forward!
Oh, se puso en ataque automático. Ansiedad. Formación Oliva. El elevador central como línea base. Prepárense para la recolección. Cuidado con la gente de los alrededores. Todo se calma poco a poco. Oh, ok. ¡Alínense! ¡Vamos a contarnos! ¿El número de personas es correcto? No falta ni sobra nadie. Por desgracia, dejamos escapar el xenohidro. ¡Tras él! Inútil. Estaba formado de un trabajador cualquiera y se habrá escapado de la zona de almacenamiento. Después de esta experiencia es inminente. ¿Cuál es el centro del equipo para evitar que vuelva a ocurrir la misma fase? Informaré al asunto a la señorita Hinke. Este pequeño regalo. ¿Otro lugar? Por casualidad esta fue la poesía clásica. Normalmente no hablo así. De ser, de ser que últimamente leí demasiados poemas. Recibí una carta encriptada y no entiendo ni una palabra. Espabilado, así que ven y ayúdame con esto cuando tengas tiempo. No, me moriré de la curiosidad. Ok. Ya no habla así. No sabes qué. Pues, vamos a acabar con las misiones de Yaril.
Give them
Yaril,
while you can, and gather your strength.
Yaril Sexto. Vamos. Y vámonos de una vez. Gertie. Eres Gertie, ¿verdad? Señor Goethe, ¿cuánto tiempo sin verlo? Señor del hotel, director del hotel.
It's been more than a decade. I'm so glad to see you in the hotel lobby again, Mr. Goethe.
Unbelievable. Feels like it was just yesterday that I was showing you around the hotel all those years ago. I'm too old to remember a lot of things, but that day, I remember clearly as ever.
Since the passage between the overworld and underworld has opened up again, it's about time we shared some tips with each other. Hotel manager to hotel manager.
Of course, of course. I was worried before that after losing customers from the overworld, you would go out of business, but your establishment is still alive and well, all thanks to your superb management.
You flatter me, Goethe. My hotel is getting refurbished. I'll be sure to invite you to visit again when the work is all done.
What? ¿Qué con la niña?
It's 100% true.
Dicen, tienes que no le digan. ¿Qué tal? Y es la conocida autora de historia de Tierra Nevada. Hay que quitarse la máscara en el último encuentro. Luego que es de la Guardia Crina Argenta. Ah, me resultaba familiar. Puede ser. Sí, la hija mayor de los Landu viene tocando su música. Ok. Así que una guardia crina
Time
argento.
to ask for the bill.
Un guardia crina argento es el autor de Tierras Nevadas. Diario de científico adicto. A ver si esto no se vuelve como la otra vez. Ir a descansar. El motor de la creación. Cocolia, un espacio exterior etéreo. La mirada de la conservación. Los recuerdos borrosos de la batalla se repiten una y otra vez. Como una película es real. Las imágenes se detienen en el momento en que Cocolia se desvanece con el estelador. Durante ese breve momento, parece que una extraña voz te susurra. Pero la voz para rápidamente. Trata de recordar lo que viste en esos fugaces momentos, pero solo encuentras vacíos desolados en tu memoria. De repente una extraña voz femenina vuelve a oírse.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Al final de tu viaje, todo lo que te intriga y te preocupa se resolverá. La voz de Kafka, ¿no?
Oh, it was a close thing, all right.
Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh?
Eso es cierto, pero
Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so.
el Sampo es una parte de los cazadores.
No hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by.
A ver, Epsilon, tipo de diversión puede haber en ese lugar tan frívolo. Es un planeta. Cuanto más humana su alegría, más placentera es. Ese es mi lema de vida. Sí.
Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Keski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call.
¿Oh?
To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
¿Está rompiendo la cuarta pared? No, cuarta dimensión. Pared. ¡Ah!
You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Los...
We should be getting back to the express. Time to find Marge and Dawn home.
Se nota que nos conocen los escritores. El preso astral. A Corti, Marcia, ¿qué tal se descansó? Propone completar la inspección rutinaria previa a la partida, así que los anónimos estamos listos para continuar hacia el siguiente mundo. Vuelvan al expreso cuando hayan terminado sus asuntos. Oh, claro. Deben tener muchas preguntas acerca de la batalla final con la guardiana suprema de Belobog. Weld y yo hicimos algunos análisis simples que podrían ayudar a despejar algunas de sus dudas. Estamos a punto de... A ver si descansamos
How did
bien.
you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
Soñé con Sampo.
You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Ay, qué mal comienzo. Voy a revisar mi horóscopo. Hoy podría ser uno de esos días de mala
Get
suerte.
Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Todavía no. Listo. Ya. Ahora sí. Es hora de irnos, muchachos. Ahora, al fin, nos iremos. De Belleville.
Come around and have a look.
Vean muy bien este panorama, chicos, porque será la última vez que lo veamos. En el lore, claro está. Regresaremos aquí en 700 años. No es mucho, ¿verdad? Oh. Oh, mira. El retrato de Dungeon.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Las despedidas siempre son tristes. Pero eso quiere... Y es por eso que debes de alegrarte aún más. En las llegadas. El despedirte de amigos es triste. Por eso que debes de alegrarte aún más cuando conoces a otros.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Los-
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Sela. I won't leave you.
Look, Rania! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them. Welcome home, you three.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Como que van conmigo. Entonces, ¿cómo calificar la misión?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
Siempre en el camino y trazando caminos.
I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like Marge has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee. Whichever you like.
Siempre y cuando no sea de Himeko.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, Marge. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
Por supuesto que sí.
While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Natasha?
Not so long ago, I was still wondering whether I'd ever see Belobog's sky again. Now I'm on a train coasting through the universe. Sorry. It's so beautiful outside. I got a little lost in thought. I almost thought I'd slipped into a fairy tale. When I stand aboard the Express, I can feel that you and I are really the same. Manifesting our own futures in this universe to the best of our abilities.
A eso le llamo trazar caminos.
Everyone's working hard for the bigger picture. I believe I'll have lots of happy memories here. Thank you for inviting me aboard the Astral Express.
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help. Klapak the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power.
Tico como los de la corporación.
Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Kukulia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Urilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you. Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
Sí.
Sure, ask him. Well, may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands your people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Urilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics. I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Urilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron. Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Irelo 6 sees that too. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I've been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much. Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Ahora hablemos con la persona más importante del expreso.
Pom-Pom, we're back! Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus! Good to see you too! Spatial readout! Back to the normal bracket! Star rail stability keeps rising! 56%, 57%, numbers have stabilized! Dispatch the Express! Oh! Welcome back to the Express! You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission! The Express appreciates your help! Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order. Don't worry about it. Your Willow 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time. The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Permanece. Permanece atento.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it. Thank you, conductor. Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Oh. Agarrar la zona Según un informe urgente del equipo logístico, se avistaron varios robots patrulla en la zona restringida. Como suponen un riesgo, se recomienda a los trabajadores no combatientes que no salgan solos y que pidan escolta cuando la situación lo requiera. Si alguien dispone de informes sobre el origen de estos robots, se presente ante Molly, la ingeniera de nivel 2 de la División de Tecnología. Llamarada oficial. Policía. Mañana, Llamarada celebrará una subasta cerca del campamento de los vagabundos del asentamiento robot. Todos los vagabundianos están invitados. Los vendedores y compradores deben registrarse con sus nombres reales antes de la subasta. Si desea obtener más información, hable con nuestro equipo en la sala de prensa de Villarroca. El regalo de Hawk. Archivo de curiosidad del museo. Oh, ¿qué es eso? Oye, ese es el caco para Max. Historia animada que hizo. Dormía muy ¿Historia animada? Bien, se durmió. ¿Eh? Quiero que otras personas no se... Insomnio. Eso era una misión.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, ah,
It's just like we. I believe I'll thank you for inviting.
ah. ¿Qué hago ahora? ¿Qué hago ahora? Justamente ahora ya puedo irme de Yarilo. Pero no quiero investigarte. Ni modo. Vámonos.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the three tailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Compound will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
El Opus dice... Blade. El compañero de Kafka.
In shape.
Yes, General.
Watch this person carefully. Do you remember?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
Wow.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor.
Tú también dominarás esta isla tarde o temprano. No perdamos tiempo en el sillo.
The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Las tazas de café.
You're looking well. You better believe it. You guys really put on a show for Urelo 6. I'm eager to join in myself. I gotta say, there were more than a few times where I wanted to lend a hand, but Himiko said I should let you... You're looking well.
¿Taquitos? ¿Taquitos?
No, I know all right, but I can't tell you yet. Himiko wants to create a sense of mystery for you in March. You're looking well. That I want to go to? My home world, I suppose. Sadly, its location doesn't appear on the Express's astral chart records. At least, in any case, I do want to see some other civilizations before I go home. It'd be a crime to waste this opportunity on the Express.
Eso es cierto. Natasha todavía sigue aquí.
Did you receive the destination overview? Excited? So, you don't know yet. After all that cold and exhaustion on Urelo 6, you must be looking forward to the next planet.
Vegana.
Pagana? That's the final stop. Aki Billy's homeworld. Pom-Pom wants to visit again, too. Unfortunately, the journey's a lot like life. You don't always get where you're going right away. If you're ready, head over to the front of the train. The meeting is about to start.
Marzo. No la vi.
See, it's like I said. If you wake up and Don Hung's not around, then you probably won't see him the rest of the day either. I guess. To be honest, warp navigation meetings are basically just like that team building you're always going on about. You don't have to show up, but Himiko might be upset if you don't. Think about it. Don Hung's the one managing the archives. He'll already be clued into our next destination. Himiko and Welt know already, of course. So it's just me and you in the dark. See, it's like I said. Yeah, I heard he did something incredible once, and now some powerful force has his name on a wanted list. My guess is the Xianzhou Alliance, or the Garden of Recollection. In any case, it can't be the corporation. I've seen their wanted list. I bet it is the Garden of Recollection. Didn't it seem like Don Hung was super keen on talking to Herta? Everyone knows that Herta and the Garden of Recollection don't get along. They say the enemy of your enemy is your friend. See, it's like I said. Shocking. I guess you're still new. You'll find out how strange everyone is around here sooner or later. What's with the funny look? Am I not strange enough for you? Name me an amnesiac that didn't have some crazy backstory. I already made up a few dozen for myself.
Ahora,
Morning. You're very punctual.
mi segundo nombre. Quiero repasar de que puntualidad. Mi segundo nombre.
Well, hang on to it. It's cute. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Sí. Quería hablar más.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail. The three of us actually pulled it off, huh? It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
What? Kafka.
It's Kafka.
Cazadores del
I
Estelar.
came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Le gustan los paraguas,
Go. Correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
No, solo es ella.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
Elio.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Land. Mouse. Ah.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if the Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get done hung.
Kapka? Ugh, Pom-Pom doesn't like her. She smells of danger.
Así es.
Still, a trailblazer should choose their goal and the road they take to get there themselves. That's the creed of the great Aki Billy.
How would the mighty Xianzhou Alliance be breached by a Stellaron? It's fair to say that it ranks highly among the known forces in the universe. The path of the hunt is narrow and doesn't stand out among the other paths, but the Alliance enjoys the direct blessing of the Eon. The 6 great ships of the Xianzhou are like brothers in arms. Its power is much greater than those factions that simply draw their strength from the paths themselves. This is big. I'm coming with you this time.
What do you think about all this? Oh? And why is that? I see you're already a full-fledged trailblazer. You're right. We can't remain indifferent to those in crisis.
¿Pero por qué anónimos? Esa es mi pregunta. ¿Por qué nos llamamos anónimos?
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman. It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this? We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Don Hung. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against. Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Don Hung. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus. I'm so annoyed.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to Luofu. I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck. I'm forbidden from setting foot on the Luofu.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All the 3, 2, 1...
¿Eh?
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Porque Marzo decía que no iba ahí. Ah. ¿No dijiste que ibas a votar en contra?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Qué repentinamente responsable de tu parte.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hong, you want to stay here?
Yes. I am staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come! The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pero está parado, Marzo.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than your Relo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Control en tierra. Control en tierra. Mejor dicho, en cubierta.
Lawful Skyport. Starskip, then. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Imiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Have a safe trip, you guys! too busy. Looking after the Express is a full-time job. Don't worry about me. I'm just happy you're enjoying the journey.
Pom Pom still seems a little sad.
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a Xianzhou ship that Don Hung spent time on? Oh, that's gotta be fate. I wonder what Don Hung's stories await us. That guy sure has a mysterious past. We gotta take this opportunity on the Luofu to dig into it. Huh? Is his past really that dark? Fine, I'll leave him alone then. We'll just have to take loads of selfies till he gets super jealous.
I wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
No, no la creo.
This time you'll get the chance to witness Welt in action. I'm glad he's going with you. Much appreciated. This time you'll get the chance to witness... He doesn't talk much about his past. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation. But that's only a small part of his story. Believe me when I say he has more experience than I do. This time you'll get the chance to witness Welt. You could say he keeps his cards close to his chest. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation. But that's only a small part of his story.
You need to take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some intel on the Xianzhou for you.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
¿Te gusta la comida local? Estrecha lazos con los que estén en el poder.
That Belobog expedition got in your head, huh?
Te has cambiado mucho.
The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
El Duncan me recuerda al Halfasen.
Oh, look! It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-faced ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Up ahead. Please. Leave me.
Oh. Oh, sí que así se ven los puntos. Los soldados están heridos.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Up ahead. Up ahead.
Todos dirán eso.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
Serio fuego. Y yo que quería utilizar a Herta. Casi me da.
Too late to repent.
Leave it to me.
Specimen sighted.
I'm on guard. Dad? Fighting is meaningless.
Let's begin.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Toma ya.
Commencing research.
Yeah? I've no interest in conflict.
Specimen sighted.
It's time.
Leave it.
¿Se ha recuperado? Revive el cabrón.
Mr. Nguyen, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Maldición de la inmortalidad.
Hey, you there! We need your help!
Oh. No la había visto así.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Let's begin. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life and death, this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ya.
Perfect. Deep breath.
Nice teamwork.
Leave it to me.
Specimen sighted.
¿Qué? Sí, ya está muerto.
Not a scratch. It's time. Fighting is meaningless.
Let's begin. Stand down.
I'm on guard.
¿Qué?
Commencing research.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission.
Calm down. I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors.
Una zorra.
My name is Ting Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawful Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes? Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Bate galáctico. Bate galáctico. Quiero ver.
What a heroic sounding name. Don't mind him. He likes to get a little creative with his introductions. Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
Yeah.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskip Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Sanjo residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskip Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now. I'll lead the way.
No, el hielo. Cosa de hielo. De cierta chica que conoces. Cierta chica que conoces. ¡Oh! Toma eso.
Fighting is meaningless.
Leave it to me.
It's time. Yeah? I've no interest in conflict.
Stand down.
Here, try this.
Nice teamwork. Too late to repent.
Let's begin.
¿Qué?
Lance at the ready. Too late to repent.
Oh, cierto, se regeneran. Se me olvidó eso.
Deep breath.
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard. Fighting is meaningless. Too late to repent.
Time for some hardship.
Commencing research.
Lance at the ready. Hit.
Stand down.
Here, try this.
I'm on guard.
¿Qué?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Así que esto es un tesoro. Un rompecabezas, ¿eh? Es un tipo de unión del espacio fabricado por una enigmática organización de la Comisión de Artesanía. La in- Le interesa a poca gente porque es demasiado complicado y difícil de entender. Para activarlo y resolver el acertijo, rota el área correspondiente, elimina el bloque que son paneles de los dos lados. Cara de
Nice.
el ángulo de visión. Ok. Ok. Máscara de mil cara de ok. Nivel 51. No me chingues. No, 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 no. Aléjate, aléjate. Demasiado poderoso para mí. En este
Why
momento.
have we stopped? Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask. The favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail? I shouldn't have doubted you. Please, accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock. I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right?
Sí. Entonces, ¿por qué no lo
Oh,
haces?
I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor. She sure knows how to boss people around. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe. You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang... You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up? True. But we came here to trailblaze, not jailblaze.
Somos traza camino, no. No encierra camino.
Fighting is meaningless.
Leave it to me.
It's time.
Let's begin.
Here, try this.
Nice teamwork.
repent. Yet? I've no interest in conflict.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Ok. Varios contenedores colocados en la cadena. ¿Sí o no? Oh.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Ok. 75%. Mm. Kafka. Es electro. Himeko. Me gusta la idea, pero... Tangen. Harta. Vamos a ver. Probémoslo. ¡Edición!
Specimen sighted. Deep breaths. Hello, do you know who I am? It's Big Diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I've no interest in the truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pues ahí se va todo. Y se va todo al garete. A ver. acá. ¿Acá qué es? Es Electro. ¿Qué? Mm, pues,
Time to twirl! I think something bit me. Honored to meet me.
Stand still.
Time to twirl! I won't break. Time to twirl! Specimen sighted. Here, try this. How appropriate.
Relax.
Time to twirl!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
y esto es. Dice ataque de rayo. Uy. No está mal. ¿Y esto qué es? ¿Una
Too
rana?
late to repent.
Commencing research.
It's time.
Leave it to me.
Specimen sighted.
It's time.
Ok.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Bien, se separaron. Un momento.
Let's begin. I'm fine.
Fighting is meaningless.
Ataque en área.
I'm on guard. I've no interest.
I'm fine.
To travel far.
Timely treatment.
peso explosivo. No sabía eso.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Too late to repent.
Leave it to me. Hey.
It's time. Hit.
Time for some hardship.
Specimen sighted.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Hey.
Okay.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Debe ser por el otro lado, ¿no?
Worth our while. I've no interest in conflict.
Commencing research.
It's time. Fighting is meaningless.
Let's begin.
Here, try this.
Nice teamwork. Hit.
Hey.
It's time. Too late to repent.
Stand down.
I'm on guard. Too late to repent.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Y hay varios aquí, así que debe de haber algo.
Deep breaths.
Nice teamwork.
Leave it to me. Hey.
Specimen sighted.
It's time. I've no interest in conflict.
Commencing research.
Muy bien. Punto de recogida. Mm.
Too late to repent.
Time for some hardship.
Specimen sighted. Here, try this.
Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Let's begin. Hey.
Too late to repent.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
Too late to repent.
Let's begin.
It's time.
Hey.
Commencing research. Come.
I'm on guard.
Time for some hardship.
Adiós. Ahora sí.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Espera.
Interesting.
Muy interesante. Ah, oh. Vaya, vaya. Una sombra estática. Ahorita vengo.
Get ready, and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
This will strengthen our rule of preservation.
Ok.
Not a scratch. Move carefully.
No, compadre, todavía está. Al golpear a un aliado, ha sido por mal. A ver.
Commencing research.
I'm on guard. Hit? I've no interest in conflict.
Secret of the Saints.
Specimen sighted. Deep breaths.
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready. Not a scratch.
Let's begin.
Fighting is meaningless.
Leave it to me.
Ok.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
To travel far away.
Timely treatment. Stand down.
Here, try this.
Nice teamwork. No interest in conflict.
Merciful Medicus.
Commencing research.
Hit?
Beauty existence.
Stand down.
Specimen sighted. Deep breaths.
Nice teamwork.
Wow.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! The truth of life and death, revealed sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! Too late to repent.
A miracle.
Here, try this.
Nice teamwork.
I'm on guard.
To travel far away.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Stand down.
Commencing research.
Hit!
Secret of the Saints.
Let's begin.
The truth of life and death reveals sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Specimen sighted.
Misión.
I'm fine. Time for some hardship.
Commencing research. Here, try this.
Time you treat.
Fighting is meaningless.
Miracle.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay.
This will strengthen our position. Rule of preservation!
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying.
Merciful Medicus.
Move carefully.
Deep breath.
Nice teamwork. Hit! I've no interest in...
Secret of the Saints.
141.
Stand down.
Here, try this.
I'm on guard. Fighting is meaningless.
How insignificant.
Leave it to me.
Deep breath.
Nice teamwork. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
A miracle.
To travel far.
Timely treat. Stand down.
Here, try this.
Nice teamwork. No interest in conflict. Lance at the ready. Hit!
Immortality means forever.
What? Misión.
Don't hesitate.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fighting is meaningless.
I wouldn't think you could stop me.
Commencing research. Deep breaths.
I'm on guard.
To travel far away.
Don't worry, the truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for some hardship.
A miracle.
Specimen sighted. Here, try this.
Don't worry about me.
Hit. A puny existence.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Stand down.
Bendición.
I think something bit me. Deep breaths.
Nice teamwork. I've no interest in conflict. Lance at the ready. Ta-da.
Secret of the Saints.
No. Joder, puta madre. No puedo revivirlo, no.
Specimen sighted. Here, try this.
Nice teamwork.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
To travel far away.
Timely treatment.
I'm on guard.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
A puny existence.
Deep breaths.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Hola, todos.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
A miracle. I was significant.
I'm on guard. That?
Here, try this.
Nice teamwork.
Secret of the Saints.
Ta-da.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Deep breaths.
Nice teamwork.
A puny existence.
Lance at the ready.
Leave it to me.
To travel far away.
No.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze.
Una
Lance!
ruptura.
Forward!
Let's begin.
I'm on guard.
Commencing research. Here, try this.
Time you treat.
Lance at the ready.
Specimen sighted. Deep breaths.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Secret of the Saints.
Oh.
Stand down.
I'm on guard.
Commencing research. To travel.
Time you treatment. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Este vato sí que resiste.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
Here, try this.
Nice teamwork.
Stand down.
I'm on guard.
Specimen sighted.
Not a scratch.
A miracle.
Let's begin.
Perfect. Deep breaths.
Nice teamwork. Not a scratch.
How insignificant.
I'm on guard.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
To travel.
Time you treat.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Commencing research.
Lance at the ready.
Secret of the Saints.
Leave it to me.
Here, try this.
Nice teamwork.
Al límite.
Stand down.
Specimen sighted. Deep breaths.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
A miracle.
Uf, al límite, cabrón.
Let's begin.
Immortality.
Hasta que por fin. Uf.
Oh, finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Hmm?
Don't fret. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff. I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
No está.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Sin entrega. Nuevo juego para alinear los ejes celestiales de anillos internos y externos de la misma dirección. ¿Qué puedo notar? Ok.
Interesting.
Bueno, supongo que aquí lo dejamos. Muy bien, pues. Creo que nos despedimos. Adiós. Cuídense mucho y recuerden estar atentos para cualquier otro directo. Cuídense y adiós.